Welcome to the University of Miami, College of Arts and Sciences. In this video module, we'll go over all of the degree requirements and other important coursework and academic information needed for you to be a successful student at the University of Miami in the College of Arts and Sciences. In this video module, we'll go over the 3 different types of degrees offered to you as a freshman or a new student transfer, the different degree requirements, and all of the information that's so important that's included in the academic bulletin. The College of Arts and Sciences offers 3 different types of degrees: a Bachelor of Arts, a Bachelor of Science, and a Bachelor of Fine Arts. It's important to know that when you select a major or field of study, that each major or field of study may offer a different type of degree or more than one type of degree for you to select. The degree requirements are really important. Most important is to know that 120 credits are the minimum amount of credits needed to obtain a degree. For degree requirements, you'll need to know how important the general education requirements are, the cognates, the major, the minor, and your electives. To satisfy general education requirements, you have English composition courses, mathematics requirements, and for some degrees, the second language requirement, natural science requirement, and statistics requirement. Every student in the College of Arts and Sciences must satisfy the cognate system: Arts and Humanities cognate, the People and Society cognate, and the STEM cognate. And then your major: courses required that are specific to your major, and the same for your minor: courses required that are specific to your minor. After you add up all of your general education courses, your cognate courses, your major courses, and your minor courses, if they do not reach 120 credits total, at that point is when you factor in electives, courses selected to help you reach the minimum amount of credits needed to graduate, 120 credits. It's also important to know that in the College of Arts and Sciences, every student must select at least one major and one minor. Additional degree requirements in the College of Arts and Sciences include the writing and communication requirement. Of all the courses that you take, each student must complete at least 4 courses that are designated as a writing course. And for your major and minor, as previously stated, all students in the College of Arts and Sciences must choose at least one major and one minor. It's also important to know that if you select 2 majors, you also satisfy that requirement. And last, the second language requirement. If you choose a cognate that is of a second language, then you must select a different language to satisfy the general education requirement for a second language. It's important to know that when satisfying the second language requirement, you must complete a course at least at the 200 level or above of the second language. And let's not forget, it takes 120 credits. This is the minimum amount of credits needed to obtain a degree. Let's go over the Bachelor of Arts, also known as the BA. For those that are pursuing a Bachelor of Arts, your general education requirements are as follows: English 105 and 106, Math 108 or higher. You must complete a second language at the 200 level or higher, and a natural science course. You must satisfy all 3 cognates, and then you must satisfy the courses needed specific to your major, the courses needed specific to your minor. And after you complete all those courses, if any additional courses are needed as electives, then you will choose those to make sure that you reach the minimum amount of credits needed to graduate, 120 credits. Let's review the Bachelor of Science, also known as the BS, for students that are pursuing fields of studies or majors under the Bachelor of Science degree type. Your general education requirements are as follows: English 105 and 106, Math 140, 141, 162, or Math 161 and 162, or Math 171 and Math 172. For the math requirement under Bachelor of Science, you have 3 different math track options to satisfy this requirement. Math 140 and 141 are a combined 2-semester course that satisfies Calculus 1. And from there, you can proceed to Calculus 2, also known as Math 162. Math 161 is Calculus 1, which is to be followed by Math 162, or Math 171 is Calculus 1, also to be followed by Math 172. Depending upon your test scores or placement on your ALEKS exam, which you will learn about in the next video module, depends upon where you begin in math as a student at the University of Miami. You also have to satisfy the second language requirement at the 200 level or above, the natural science requirement, and in addition to that, a statistics course. As you can see, the Bachelor of Science degree, different from other degrees, is more math and science intensive. You must satisfy all 3 cognates, the courses required for your major, the courses required for your minor, and also electives, just in case you need additional courses to help you reach the minimum amount of 120 credits to graduate. It's also important to know that for some Bachelor of Science majors, it requires a specific minor in the field of science, and you will learn about that when we go through the academic bulletin. The Bachelor of Fine Arts, also known as the BFA. Your general education requirements are as follows: English 105 and 106, Math 108 or higher. You must also satisfy all 3 cognates, the courses needed for your major, the courses needed for your minor. And after you add all of those courses, if they don't reach 120 credits, then you will need to take electives to help you reach the minimum amount of 120 credits needed to graduate. Now, the academic bulletin lays out the courses needed for your particular major or minor and academic policies. It provides all the academic policies needed for students to adhere to for the academic year in which they enter. Let's take a look at the academic bulletin. The academic bulletin you can find on the web at bulletin.miami.edu. Once you reach the academic bulletin, you will see many options: general university information, policies and procedures related to undergraduates, but more specifically, the undergraduate academic programs. Here you will see all of the schools and colleges offered at the University of Miami. And for you, you will select Arts and Sciences. Once you select Arts and Sciences, you will see all the fields of study that are offered as a major or minor in the College of Arts and Sciences. So for instance, if you're majoring in biology, you will select biology. You have the opportunity to view the introduction and additional pertinent information related to the biology field. Once you select majors, you will see the different types of degrees offered in that field of study. Once you select the degree required or offered for that field of study, you will see the curriculum associated with that field of study. These are the curriculum requirements for a Bachelor of Science degree in biology. Also, they offer the opportunity to review a plan of study, which breaks out all the courses and requirements you need by year and semester. Let's say your major is English. You can select English, review the introduction and all important information related to the English major, select a major, which degree, which concentration of that degree, and it will also lay out the curriculum requirements needed for that major in English. Also provided is the opportunity to select the plan of study, which also breaks out by year and semester a suggested plan of study to satisfy this degree. Let's say you wanted to minor in mathematics. You select mathematics, review the information related to that field of study, and select minor. And you will see all the coursework related to mathematics. The academic bulletin and the undergraduate academic programs is where you will find all of the coursework needed for your specific major and/or minor. Let's go over the cognate system. Every student must satisfy all three cognates: the arts and humanities, people and society, and STEM cognate. It's important to know that University of Miami offers a cognate system to give students the opportunity with freedom of choice and owning your education in fields of study that you have interest in. Let us review the cognate system. You can select your cognates and view more information at cognates.miami.edu. You will receive additional information specific to the cognate system. So let's say you want to select something to satisfy your arts and humanities cognate. You will come to the cognate search engine, select arts and humanities, and you will see various different subtopics offered to satisfy your arts and humanities cognate requirement. Let's say you wanted to select the philosophy of religion. You will select that major, and if it's deactivated or not offered, you would see this. This means you will need to select a different cognate. Let's say you wanted to select religion and medicine. On the right-hand side, you will see the contact information and academic department responsible for this cognate should you have additional questions. And further down below, you will also see the courses required to satisfy this cognate. For this cognate, it requires that you select 3 courses from the following list of courses. And once you have satisfied the requirements for this cognate, you would have satisfied the requirements for the arts and humanities cognate. If you wanted to select a cognate to satisfy people in society, you would click people in society and see all the options possible. And let's say you wanted to select communication and social interaction. You'll see the contact information for this cognate and all the courses needed to satisfy this cognate. The same is offered for the STEM cognate. Each student must satisfy the arts and humanities cognate, the people and society cognate, and the STEM cognate. It's also important to know that each major and each minor is associated with a cognate family. And by way of selecting that major or minor, it satisfies the requirement for that cognate. For instance, if you're a psychology major, it's associated with the people and society cognate family. So you don't have to satisfy this. It's completed by way of your major, and you only need to select a cognate for your arts and humanities or for your STEM cognate. But if you're, say, a psychology major with a mathematics minor, at that point, since psychology is related to people in society and mathematics is related to the STEM cognate, you've satisfied both of these cognates and would only need to select a cognate for arts and humanities. Let's not forget, 120 credits is the minimum amount of credits needed to obtain a degree. That's all the information regarding degree requirements, academic coursework, and additional information needed for you to acquire your degree. Welcome to the University of Miami, the College of Arts and Sciences.